Hi, I'm Lynn Damianos, owner of Damianos Photography at Fountain Street Studios, and I'd like to invite you to join us this weekend, Friday afternoon through Sunday, for Open Studios. It's a great time to see all sorts of artists, including myself, and as we present our personal and some of our business work to members of the public of any art-loving age. I'm a commercial photographer by trade, and I photograph architectural products and people for business. On display, you will see most of my personal work, which does include buildingscapes and naturescapes, which are abstract details of both the built environment and the natural environment. So you can see some interesting things here. I'm not sure if you can tell what they are. Snippets of interesting buildings in Cambridge. And I have most of my work printed on watercolor paper in various sizes for art lovers and walls of all sizes. And I also have done some interesting things where I'm no longer using my view camera. I'm actually using my old film holders and displaying some of my fine art naturescapes here. So this actually used to be used to hold film in my view camera, and now I'm using it as a frame. It's just one little way we're having some fun with our images. We also give classes, and if you'd like to come by with your camera that you don't know how to use, we'd be happy to try to help you out during Open Studios. That's one thing that most people are interested in. Hope to see you then.
This piece was started by layering India ink on wet paper, and that's how I created all of these black circular shapes, and that was layered and washed off actually. And after it dried, now I'm going to paint on it with watercolor paint. So that's the stage of the work that I'm at right now. And watercolors start very slowly, and they get layered on, a little bit of color at a time. So after I build up the India ink, I'm building up the watercolor.
Hi, I'm Roy Perkinson. Welcome to my studio. Here in back of me is one of my paintings that I did in Texas. I'm originally from Texas, and I think I inherited a kind of love of sky, and I think that is conveyed pretty well by this painting, Clearing Skies in Texas. And that love of open space and sky, I've gradually realized has stayed with me for a long time. So here I am now in Framingham, not Texas. But not long ago, as I was just going down Route 135, there was an area just near the commuter train station where there was a kind of open sky and some buildings, and which appealed to me because of the geometry of the buildings and the kind of color and jumble of the foreground. But then always that sky sort of creeps in. It's something that I just can't quite get away from.